normally, if it is not hypocrisy, what is the difference between APC, PDP, and ADC? Or rather, what is the difference between Tinubu, Akpabio, Atiku, what is even the other one's name? Erufai, Rochas. All these ones, all these politicians, they all have the same thing in common. If you check all their history, check everything about them, they are all friends. They work together. They are all the same. So it's so hypocritical for us as a Nigerian, for us to still like have to say we have to choose between all these crazy individuals before all these crazy politicians. Because there's if you vote PDP, it's almost the same thing as you voting APC. If you vote APC, it's the same thing as you voting for ADC because they are all the same. Who forms, like, for example, let's be sincere to ourselves. Who form APC? Are there not people from PDP that meshed together to join NPP and ADC and AC and ACN forever to form APC, which is now in power? And now, who are the people still forming this ADC now? They are the people from PDP, people from APC. Because this whole thing, they are just all fighting for their own interest. Okay, even check the electoral bill that they passed. Because they know there's no way they're going to win this thing when it comes to if the people votes really wants to count, that they will not win. That's why they still put it, because these people they are manipulative. This see, we are here still saying shouting, no, this is not going to be. These people, they're already preparing for 2031, because they already know that 2027 is already settled for them, because they already put everything in place. So the only way the only hope we have now is if all the registered voters come out in mass, we'll go and vote and we'll defend the vote. That's the only way they're not going to ring this election. Anything aside that, forget it. Because none of them really had interest of the people at heart. They're not sending none. I don't believe plain fact. None of them really, they don't really send any of you. Because if they send you guys, they will put things in place. Okay, imagine, like, I think it was 2021, 2022 that they started this Siemens deal, that we'll have Nigeria will have a constant, the Siemens will not be in charge, so that we'll have a constant electric power supply. From 2022 up to 2025, what happened? Nothing. Now in 2026, Tinubu is trying to make a deal again with Siemens, because we should know that all these are political. They are just playing a deal to make it to look as if they are doing something, that they want to do something. It's going to tell you, okay, now, in order for this Siemens deal to push forward, you guys should vote for me, so that they are all bullshit. Like, seriously, you guys should start using your mind. Nigerians, these old people, those old men, those ones with the village, you have children uptown, so those children, you guys should encourage and advise your parents, advise your uncles, tell them that these people, they will still come again with their own trick, and they will trick all of them. They will, even if they enter, they're not going to do anything. That's the plain truth. They will not do anything, because they're all bunch of criminals. Yes. Or who no, just single any of them in power, and just just name any of them who they are all bunch of criminals. They have nothing to write home about. They don't bloody care about how you feel. They don't bloody care about the country. All they care about is their own pocket and their personal gain. They are forming ADC because the because what they thought they would get from APC, they are not getting it. That's why they push on to. They are still looking for ways to push APC. When ADCs enter, they're still going to be nothing. You guys should start looking for turning towards other parties. Even Labour parties also know where to be found now, because at the end of the day, those people still have have their own issues. Go for new parties, support all these new parties. Because those one, now we know they're also not good, but they will be scared to embezzle billions because they don't know how it works. These ones that have been in politics since the independence, they already know how these things work. They already know how to manipulate the system. They'll say democracy, majority win the vote. In this electoral bill, is it the majority that win the vote? Is it the majority that win the vote? No, it was the minority. You could hear from Senate, even when they were saying nay, but they still go that the eyes have it. Imagine in the 21st century, we are still using I, nay. We should go with the word. In fact, the word of most, when Nigeria is saying the 18th or 17th century, because the word is have moved past Nigeria. Beggy, if you not like, more say go they vote for them. Don't die in their war. That's the thing.